Hey guys, it's Miss Grony. I know it's been a week since you've heard my lovely voice and seen my awesome videos. I'm sure you're loving it. And we are now moving locations to the kitchen. And no, that phone does not work. It is antique. I am a collector of antique old things. I mean, I do teach history. I like old stuff. All right. So how do I start this? We are going to start the Civil War. Okay. And I'm disappointed because I want to be in the classroom with you guys talking about this. It's one of my favorite topics, and it's what I work for like all year. Yes, I love the Revolution. Yes, I love Constitution, and a little Western expansion. But Civil War is my thing. Like I love it. It's my favorite, and I don't get to be with you face to face. So on Google Classroom, there are 4 items that I posted like about 5 minutes ago. 4. The first thing, and I did my best to put everything in order so it makes a little more sense. The first thing is an introduction video that Miss Flack actually created, and she walks you through the activities for the week. Okay, she did a really nice job. Um, and email me, not Miss Flack, with questions because she does say at the end of her video, you email me. Okay, so please email me. But let's talk about the assignments that you are going to do. Okay, the first one is a document. Everyone has their own copy. And what you're going to do, she calls them openers. We would call them warm ups. So it's a warm up. And it's asking you to look at the image and identify the differences you see. One is of the north, one is of the south. And you'll just type in the things that you notice that are different. After you've answered that warm up question, then you'll work on that chart, which has the several. I have my other computer, let me pull it up. The other categories, like the differences between the geography and the economy. And there are images that go with that as well that you're going to use. Okay? So for activity number 1, in which I labeled it on our Google Classroom as activity number 1, you know, use your opener or the warm up, looking at the image, kind of jot down what you see, and then you'll work on the chart. So you're going to look at the differences between the geography, economy, and transportation. And the images are linked in that document, okay? So you'll be able to, work on that at your own pace. The second activity is an Edpuzzle. I posted the link directly to it, and it should take you to there. If not, it should be like Grony Bell 3, and it will be Causes of the Civil War Part 1. And what you'll do is watch the video and answer the questions. I also posted a hard copy of the notes. So if you come to a question and you forgot what the video said, you have that in front of you to help you. Activity 3 is essentially the same. It's part 2 of the notes. There are a lot of causes that lead up to the Civil War. Okay, so it's not done in one video, it's broken into 2. And you'll do the same thing. You'll answer the questions, okay, for those videos. And you have a hard copy of part 2 as well. That is all you're working on this week, okay? So that Google document comparing the North and the South in terms of economy, geography, and transportation. You have the 2 Edpuzzles, and you'll answer the questions as you watch the video. That is for this week. So I would maybe take a little bit of time today, tomorrow, and Thursday. Like, the videos are about 10 minutes each, but I know everyone's situation is different with technology, if you have to share and whatnot. So just use your time wisely. And I'm also very well aware you have stuff for, your other core classes as well as electives. Okay. So I know this is different and it's a lot, especially now we're like hitting financial literacy was part of our content, but Civil War is it's a little more intense. Okay. Next week will be still on the causes of the Civil War, but it'll be a choice board, and we'll talk about that more next week. Don't worry about it right now. Okay, because the way we have it set up, and I know some of you had Zoomed with me, we talked about it. It's 2 weeks on the causes, 1 week on the Civil War battles, which I created, and then it'll be 2 weeks of Reconstruction, which is also something I'm working on right now. Okay, it's all Civil War. hopefully we're back by May 4th and we can do reconstruction together and we don't have to do it online. But that is the plan for right now. Okay. I will have a Zoom meeting tomorrow. Okay. And I think Mr. Watkins sent out a schedule of when technically class times are. I need to talk to our team, like Mr. Warner, Miss Hendricks, and Mr. Warner, Miss Hendricks, Miss Moore, sorry, and talk to them about when, um, what their plans are for tomorrow and what time I can have, because I know your elective teachers want their morning time. Okay, so I will post that and I will let you know as soon as I talk to him or to them. Sorry, not just to Mr. Warner, to them, about what time is available. Okay, don't get overwhelmed. It's gonna be okay. I will work through this with you, walk you through it, email me with questions. I'm happy to answer them. I mean, I ain't going anywhere unless it's for a sweet tea at Chick-fil-A. Even now, that's a little, they're very efficient still, but I don't know if I want to leave a lot. All right, but anyway, let's talk about some lighthearted stuff. I hope you had a nice little Easter. If you still get Easter baskets, I know you can laugh. I'm 32 and my mom still made me an Easter basket with a Starbucks gift card, which unfortunately the one on Corey is closed right now. But when it's open, I'll be the first in line. And she even gave Chris an Easter basket. So that was kind of nice. And I'm almost this close to getting a new puppy. Still yet so far, because Chris isn't budging on that one. All right. But I hope you guys had a nice little break. I miss all of you. I do. I miss hearing Miss Groening have a pencil 5,000 times and even finding the broken pencils on the floor. I do miss that. I miss, hey, Miss Groening, have a mint? Do you have any chocolate? Can I have a Jolly Rancher? Because I would willingly give all that up to you right now. And of course, Grover misses you too. We miss everybody. Okay, I want to get back to school. And plus, it is the last year I'll be calling Miss Groening before I'm changed to Holloway. Think about that. That's crazy. All right, so let's do our today history and have a little fun with it. Again, I miss you guys. I can't stress that to you enough. Like, I want to be back in school. I've wanted to be back since, we had our first, little 2-week plan, and then it got pushed to the 14th, and now it's pushed to May 4th. Like, I want to be back with you guys. I want to end our year as 8th graders, before you go to high school and then forget that I still work in room 105. Okay? So let's do our day in history for April 14th, and on this Tuesday, on this day in history, 1775, the first American Abolition Society founded in Philadelphia. What would be the purpose of an abolition society? So think abolitionist. What do they want to do? What are they working to do? Okay. 1865, Lincoln is assassinated. Who shot Abraham Lincoln? And bonus, what did his assassin say as he essentially fell all the way down to Ford's Theater stage? He yelled a Latin phrase. So 2 parts for this one. Who shot Lincoln? And what did that person say as they were trying to exit Ford's Theater? All right, 1935, Loretta Lynn is born. I know Loretta Lynn is a person, but what is she most famous for? And then 1990. See, in 2020, you get Drake's Tootsie Slide as your new little dance move thing, which I like. It's very catchy, and I am practicing my Tootsie Slide. But in 1990, what was hip and cool was Vogue by Madonna. So here you go. And since I'm broadcasting from the kitchen, I have to play this a little louder, okay? And hopefully you can hear it. Not really any words, but it was all about the poses. Strike a pose. Yeah, that's really all I got there. Anyway. Oh yeah, she did a couple of these little things too. Alright. Anyway, guys. Maybe you can make that a new TikTok thing. Bring back the pose by Madonna. please email me with your questions, okay? I will do my best to answer as quickly as I can. It's really cold outside, so I'm not doing yard work today. Might go run later, but email me, okay? And I will let you know about that Zoom meeting as soon as I can, okay? Enjoy, have fun. Civil War rocks. Talk about John Brown. Talk about Bleeding Kansas. You'll talk about lots of things leading up to the Civil War, and I'm excited to discuss those with you in Zoom. Okay? I'll talk to you later.